This is a message for employees of companies. So most bosses are actually very kind, very wanting the best for you and for the company, and are actually great people. But you think, no, not my boss. It's different with my boss because my boss is mean, my boss puts pressure on me, my boss demands a lot. And here's the thing. Most bosses have a lot more on their plate than you currently see. They have a lot of problems, they have a lot of things they're dealing with, they have a lot of decisions they need to make. And while your issues are definitely important and need to be considered, it's only one slice of the full picture that you don't see and that they need to try to juggle. And bosses are human, they're not always organized, they're not always on top of everything. Things come up as emergency situations, and so they might come at you in a way that you feel is not correct, but you don't see everything else going on. So the truth is that they're not bad people or overly demanding or don't understand you. They just have a lot on their plate. So my first message is, don't think that your boss is as bad as they are, because they're probably great and smart and have overcome a lot to be able to even hire one employee, let alone more. Now, that's one thing, just the way you view your boss. On top of that, I want you to keep in mind that your boss is putting time, energy, money into you. They're investing into you. They're making sure that you know how to do the job. They're making sure that you're trained. They're making sure that you are delivering well to their clients. And because of that, they've put money into something, into a person, into a project. They want to get more than what they've put in. You need to give much more than has been invested into you. Just like if you want to invest one day, you hope to get more out of your investment than you put in. So most employees will be in a place for 6 months, 8 months, a year and a half, and leave. And that is one of the hardest things for a company and for a boss, because that company has invested into you and then you leave before you've actually given much more than has been invested into you. And if you give much more than has been invested into you, you will get very rewarded. You'll see that if you are amazing at your job, if you stick through it, if you're stable, if you're there for an extended period of time, you will become invaluable to the boss, to the company, and you will get paid more, you will get appreciated more, you will get more benefits because you stick through and you are really valuable, like a great investment would be. So keep that in mind, that you're putting into the company, but people are also putting into you. The person investing into you is actually probably better than you think. And if you actually stick through, if you actually give it your all, if you give above and beyond, you will have huge success in your job. Stick it through a little longer, put more into it, and you'll get massive reward. I hope that helps. Something different. Most people say, yeah, jump from job to job, but I hope that helps.